welcome to Quest Fitness Fridays. We are here another beautiful day. Decided to bring it inside a day. Sometimes we're doing different things, different days. This is Insane to Train and
Jenny Jaguar.
Today we're going to do cardio core. So we're going to rip it up, burn it off, rip it up, burn it off. We really would appreciate, this is like our 5th episode, we're still growing, we want to see comments, we want to know how you're doing, let us know, keep us in touch, you get prizes and all kinds of fun stuff. So, do that for us. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off with some good cardio, warm up, everything in the body. So these are squat windmills, alright? We're going to start with the windmill going back to front. Ready, Amber?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. So going back to front with the windmill and squat. 1, 2. We're going to shorten ours, but we want you to do 10 on each side. 3 and 4. Okay, Amber, we're going to switch that. We're going to go back to front. 1. Squeeze those back lats. Pull those shoulder blades together. 3 and 4. Make sure when you do your squats that you always are driving through the heels and that your feet are shoulder width apart. Alright, what's next, Amber?
Next one will be our first core exercise, which will be the pull through plank. You gotta get the planks out the way since everybody hates them the most. So for this one, we're gonna have like a nice weight. Try to have a reasonable weight between like 8 and 12 pounds. You're gonna start from plank position. The weight is gonna be on the outside of your arms. If this is too hard, feel free to do modified. Drop to those knees. Just make sure that angle is nice and in line. Don't crease in the hips. Anyway, so we're gonna start with a full plank position.
Where do our hands need to be, Amber?
I want your hands to be in line with your shoulders and your elbows. And as you start, you're gonna lift up that right hand, take it underneath that shoulder, and slide it through. Place it down, switch sides, and slide it through. And the key is to make sure those abs stay nice and tight as you slide it through.
And we want to make sure we slide it all the way to the outside of our body so we have somewhere to pull through from.
Yes. Here we go. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right.
All right, next we're still working on our memory here. Next we have jumping jack lunges. So if you have any knee problems or anything, you can still do this. You just won't go into the bended knee in the back. You'll still squeeze the glute. So jumping jack lunges, you can do a modified version. I'll do a modified if you want to do a jumping version with the lunge. Modified version. Is going to be back. You're going to be doing the arms over the head just like a jumping jack, and we're bending the knee. Or this is one modified version where we're bending the knee. You keep going. Work it out, girl, work it out. Or you can do a straight leg version and you're just toe touching behind you. Alright, so you'll count 1. Every time back, 2. And we want to go to about 20. Amber's doing the hard version here, getting a little pop with it.
The side version of it.
Go for it.
All the way down. Bend.
Take it back to the country. All right. So next we have crab crossover crunches. Triple C.
All right. So
You got that.
for this one, we are going to be sitting on the mat. You're going to have your feet facing forward, hands facing forward too. Okay. So you're going to sit up, lift those hips. As you come up, you're going to take your right hand, drive those hips forward, crunch.
We all messed up.
All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to lift up, we're going to drive those hips forward, we're going to lift, cross over, down. There we go. So keep those abs tight. Try not to sink into those shoulders and lift it up.
I'll always make sure before I lift my leg that I squeeze my stomach into that leg that I'm lifting up.
So you're making sure you're not using those hip flexors more so than those lower abdominal muscles.
Yeah. All right. All right. So those are crab crossover crunches. All right, get them. Agility hops. All right, show them.
All right, so agility hops. This is also going to take into, this is going to be great, especially after coming up with the crab crossover crunches, because all we're going to do You're going to be sitting forward in a nice slow squat. You're going to turn your hips to the side, quickly back front, side, front. And really use those abs to twist. You want to stay low on the balls of your feet.
Watch the direction of your feet. That helps you work those hips. You want your toes pointed all the way one way, all the way forward, all the way the other way, all the way forward. So we count each side. We go 1, 1, 2, 2. That's how we count. So when you see how many reps we tell y'all to do, that's the best way. And last but not least, we have the hip twist leg drops. We're going to do these two versions in case you can't get the twist in the hips. But you're going to be on your mat. So that got me winded. I like that.
It works.
It does, it does. So I just need to face forward. Whoa.
Yeah.
So you can do the leg drop. So on this one, you're laying on your back.
All right.
And I'm going to let you explain this one.
Okay.
This is your invention.
So for this one, you're going to lay on your back. So just think that you have a string on either side of your hip. Somebody's going to pull that hip up. You're going to take that opposite leg, drop it down. Twist it, center, lift up, drop, center, lift, drop, center. This is really going to get those obliques, and it's really going to get those lower abs. So if you're having a hard time with the hip twist, feel free to keep those hips centered and just drop right in center. But if you want to go the extra mile, really tag into those obliques.
Go the extra mile.
Lift that hip up, drop, center, lift, drop, center. There we go. All right. And those.
Make sure your head stays down. You're not
Yes.
pulling your neck. A lot of people make that mistake and pull their neck when they're doing stuff. Keep your neck aligned with your spine. It's so important. You're doing your crunches for your core, not your neck.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Friday. It should be early morning for you if you're doing this or if you just got home from work. We want to hear these comments. You win prizes. We can do all kinds of fun things with it. We're trying to make this grow. So Amber,
Yes.
show them your signature punch out. All right, people. So we really appreciate y'all following us. See you next Friday.
Have a good one.
Bye.